So what is going on, guys? The intention was not to make a video about this, but since I started doing it, I'm like, you know what, let me just do a video to show you guys what it is. So as you all know, when I bought this car, it had brick and rattle issues, and it had a main issue, which is the AC blowing hot air out of the driver's vent and cold air out of the passenger's vent. So I went ahead and I changed the head unit, thinking that it was the problem. So this is the old temperature control unit, and this is the new one that I went ahead and bought with the bigger screen. I actually bought the bigger screen because it was cheap. I got it for $75 off Marketplace. It works, but I have to probably take it into a dealership to reset it, or I'll have to. So because what I learned was you have to get the VIN number of the unit that this came out of. I'm gonna try and get the VIN number. If not, I'll have to take it to a dealership because you have to get the VIN number, and you have to get some zip folder that you download, and then you can use the USB and try and figure it out yourself. But that's least of my worries right now. All the videos that I checked on YouTube, they all point to the driver's side blend door actuator. Only one video, correct me if I'm wrong, in my areas that I searched, point to a passenger side blend door actuator. Now, my guess is to get to the passenger side, it's a pain to get to. Let me see if I can squeeze my way under here to show you guys where it is. It's somewhere over there. I'm gonna try. So again, the intention was not to do a video of this, but I'm like, why not? So I went ahead and got all these things out, which they're all friction. They're all friction tight stuff. Okay, some of them have little 7mm nuts that you have to get out, more like a screw kind, but you need like a socket. So I'm going to attempt to get the airbag unit out. In that way I can have clear view of the actuator. But what I saw yesterday when I took this thing out was this. Okay, now this looks broken, and this looks like it looks like it's from this. Okay, so I went ahead and I bought 2 brand new gears because when I was changing that side, I didn't know what I was going to meet. So as you can see, it fits, it looks the same, and if I'm right and this fell from in the car when I was taking this thing off, it means our culprit is the actuator gear. It's broken from here. So let's go ahead and get all of this stuff out and get back to you guys. Again, most of these things are all friction. If you didn't know, yes, the Jeep Cherokee from 2011 to 2020, whatever, has a driver's blend door actuator, and it has a passenger blend door actuator. Pray that your car has those vents that are sending out hot air, and these ones are sending out cold air. Because if this is what I'm thinking of based on what I see in here with the broken stuff, that means our driver's side blend door gear has a problem. And in getting to that, from what I see based on the videos, the 2014 upwards, this guy is tough to get out. So I'm going to attempt to get it out in this video, and fix the problem finally, and then I could just put back my old head unit, or I could call dealerships to find out what is going on here. If it's something that's not that expensive, I could go with it. If not, it is what it is. So let's attempt to get the SRS airbag out in this video and fix the problem. So in order to get the airbag out, you see, I don't know if you can see this, but this bracket right here, there's 4 8mm nuts that hold them in place. I don't know how good it's coming up on camera, but you're gonna pass it up. That's 1, there's 2 right there, there's 3 in here, and there's the 4th one behind you. So you gotta remove the bracket to get this airbag out of the way. So there's another one behind here, right there. There's another nut right there that holds this bracket. I think there's another one on the other side too. So let's go ahead and move them. So yep, the airbag is out. Don't forget there are 2 7mm screws that are holding it from upwards. So once you get the full guys out, so now you can clearly see our culprit lies right there. The actuator is right there. I'm going to attempt to remove this one in order to get a clearer picture of the actuator. So let's go ahead and do it. So you have to get this guy out, and good luck, because it's a pain. So it sits up there, and that's where if you turn the vents to blow to your foot, that's where it comes from. It's going to be friction clip too, but good luck trying to get it out. Listen, I'm not trying to scare anybody by any means, form, shape, and manner, but it's actually a tough job to do. The blend door right there sits right there. It's light out, but the blend door, let me see if I can zoom you guys in there. There it is. You see it? That's where it sits. So I'm gonna remove it and get it out, and let's see. So there's your guy right there. It's held by 2 of these guys, and you're gonna need I don't know the number of this one, but it's something like this. You're gonna need to kind of get it out of there. So let me get it out and get back to you guys. This is a tough job, guys, I ain't gonna lie. So here is our culprit. As you can see, it's broken. And this is how it should have been. Something like this. If you look at this one, let's do the comparison. It doesn't look the same though. Let's see, they don't look the same, do they? No, they don't look the same. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to order another one. I'm gonna turn it this way. Okay, yeah, it is the same. It's face like this. So it's like this. And it should be like, right? I don't know, like this. Something like this. Yep, so motor seems to be good. This is the culprit. Let's go ahead and start it up and turn the blend door vents and see if that helps a little bit. So now I have it running. I'm going to connect the control. Alright, let's put this down for now. I'm going to connect the control, and put the air on and turn it manually to see if it works. Let's do that. Guys, I think we fixed the problem, or we found the problem. Hold up, let's see. This one is blowing ice cold. This one is still blowing heat. So I'll have to flip the actuator up and down to see if that does anything. Let's see. So yep, it works. Now she's blowing cold air. Yep, she's blowing cold air, and it all has to do with this unit right here. Once you flip it this way, it's gonna be heat. If you turn it back up, it's going to be cold, ice cold air. Yep, I feel it. It's cold. So I'm going to try and put the it's a tough job to do. I mean, to set the motor so it's, you know, synchronizes with it. So I'm going to turn the car off and try and set the motor and try everything. If that works, then we fix the problem, guys. So if you didn't know, now you know. There are two blend door actuators in your Jeep Cherokee, your Jeep Grand Cherokee 2011, whatever. Once it has dual zone climate control, there's going to be two. Yep, I feel very cold air from the vent. So there's going to be two blend door actuators once you have a dual zone climate control. So let's go ahead and set the motor back, and it's going to be in the reverse parting, and close everything up and call it a day. So a quick update is what I have here, or what I thought was the right one. It's not the right one. Do you see this gear, how it looks? How it has this edge like that, and this one is all gears, same as this one. So that means what I have is not the right one. I thought I had it because I went ahead and ordered a blend door actuator. It came with the gear, but now I have to look where I actually put the gear. I could put the car back together like that, but you know, what's the need of doing all of this, you know, to do the right thing? And if it was like just the passenger side, I could have just, you know, flip it open and just leave it like that. But I have to order the driver's side, and I'm going to be cognizant of the parting, how it looks. Yeah, so this video will have to wait till I order the part to come in, and it shouldn't be more than 2-3 days. It's going to be through eBay, so yeah, I wish I had it. I will check around in my stuff, because I know it came with, this one came with one, or no, I think it just came with the motor itself. I don't know. I don't know if it came with the motor or it came by itself. I'll check the order list and see. But yep, that's where we at right now. I cannot proceed with this car because of the situation that's involved. So I have to leave it like this, close it up, and go and order the parts, and we will complete it when the parts arrive. So I mean, for the most part, it's going to be the reverse, but I mean, at least I'm happy that I was able to find the culprit. So again, if you have very hot air, not warm air, like 80 degrees hot air coming out of your vents, like the temperature you will set when you have real winter, like snow's falling on your car to defrost your car. That's how hot these things were. And those were very cold. So I changed that side blend door. Actually, I changed the entire motor. Okay. And it wasn't a problem. The problem was this side. So if you have similar problems like this, your culprit is the driver's side blend door actuator. It could be the motor or it could be this one. In my case, the gear that turns was stuck. So I had to manually play with it around to open it up. So that's why it broke, because the motor kept turning and it wouldn't go. So I had to use real force to turn it around. So it's gonna be a good amount of job to get all of these things back or out. Putting it back is going to be the reverse. It's not going to be that much of problem. So like the video if you found it helpful, and I found it helpful because I checked on YouTube and I only found one single video showing the driver's side blend door actuator. So I'll see you guys again in the next video. I'm out. I'm not going to do a video on putting all those things back. It's going to be the reverse. I found the culprit. We all saw is blowing ice cold. I mean, you can't feel because it's a video, but I am telling you that it works. It was the broken tab and the stuck blend door gear that caused the problem. So I'm going to order the parts right now. When it comes, I'm going to put it back on. And there's a check engine light on there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I'm going to address that too because I cannot find my diagnostic machine for some reason. So I had to order a new one, and hopefully they all come together. And I'm going to solve the problem on the Jeep, and then I can finally sell this car without thinking, that, oh, I'm selling a bad car to somebody. So again, like the video, comment, and let me know if this video was helpful to you at all. Oh, I'm back again. So I called all the dealerships that I know around my area. The lowest I could get this thing for was $60. No, 58 and change. The highest I got was $60. On eBay, this thing is $8 for two. So what I did, I don't know if you can see right here, I made some fabrications, okay? I used some tools that I have, very sharp tools, and I was able to cut at least two of the gears off, making way for the motor to go on. So if you're a handyman and you know what you're doing, you save yourself time and some bucks. Even though the part is coming, but I'm not going to wait for 2-3 days. This car is just sitting now. I could try and figure something else, post it, because I had to delete the post because I feel like it's going to be too long. So if the car just waiting and people reaching out to me about the car and I cannot respond, so I deleted the post. So let's go ahead and put it back. It's going to be in reverse order, and I'm going to try my best to show you as I do it, but the sun is very hot, so I'm going to put it back as much as I can, and I'll see you when it's all done. I have ice cold AC from both vents. If this video was helpful to you, then go ahead and give it as many likes as you can. This generation from this one, I think this is a 2013, but from 2020, I think 2011 up to 2020, they're all the same. Okay, a little tweak from the interior, nothing too shabby. You have your driver's side blend door actuator as well. So if this video was helpful, for me it was. I learned a lot and I know how to do it. Hope you know how to do it as well. I'm going to put all these things back. I'm not going to do a video of putting it back. It's the reverse of what you did. And I'll see you again in another video, man. I'm out. Stay safe out there. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. And I'm out.